Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're with you at the St Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Dybala. And here's Luc de Jong. Oh, what a... Dybala! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Kuchka plays it forward. There's the through ball. Ronnie Lopez. Slavia Prague, still to register a shot on target. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Koscielny. Slavia Prague couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Luc de Jong. Dybala lobs it in gently.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Gebre Selassie. Aubameyang, and he's cut it out. Dybala. Monaco can break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The defence can get it clear. Vida tries to swing it in. Kuchka gets good distance on it. Luc de Jong. Dybala. Good run, ultimately thwarted by a terrible pass. Zaniolo. Luc de Jong. Andre Silva. Ronnie Lopez. Ronnie Lopez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Andre Silva. Vida. That's not going far. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Zaniolo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Andre Silva. Mats Hummels. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dybala. Going for goal! And he heaves it forward. And here's Andre Silva. Roddy Lopez. Andre Silva. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's played forward. Kuchka. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Monaco really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Managed to get it away. Play for a throw. Zaniolo. Now it's Luke de Jong! Away from immediate danger. Gebrselassie with the clearance.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ronnie Lopez. It has gone through to him. Andre Silva finds himself offside. Mats Hummels. Nzonzi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely measured pass. Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Monaco are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Zaniolo. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. He's there to receive it. Gebrselassie tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The referee has given a corner. shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mats Hummels hoists it forward. Zaniolo. And it's Dybala. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! He's scored! And that could well be the winner!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Zonzi. Guerrero. Now it's Musa. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Well weighted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mats Hummels. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. Turns and goes back. And here's Luke de Jong. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Monaco are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So that's two now without reply. No, has a pop! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Musa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's out for a goal kick. Ball through needs to be good here. Andre Silva, and now the breakaway. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Slavia Prague, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Slavia Prague simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think. And Aubameyang! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Slavia Prague are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Given offside once more. This is promising. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Oh, smart save.
Roddy Lopez.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hubbles gets it back, dashing forward at pace. And here's Musa. Zaniolo positions himself well and cuts it out. Still goalless at the moment. Ball's gone out of play. Zaniolo battles to win it back. Mats Hummels. Roddy Lopez. Now a chance to break. Here's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Hubbles tries to switch the play. Oh, good interception. Roddy Lopez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koscielny. And here's Musa. Done very well to intervene. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luke de Jong. He's found his man. Now can he finish? Going for goal! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's come loose.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Defending of the desperate variety. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Has a hit! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and...
Has a pop! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, another set play. Slavia Prague with the chance now to pull one back. That was travelling. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that has been clubbed away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aubameyang. Socrates cuts it out. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala, and a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without rip. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're off again.
Slavia Prague can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Now it's Musa. Koscielny. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Musa. Zaniolo plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to
Aubameyang! And the counter is on. Dybala on a strong run down the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Socrates gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a loose ball. Geegammon. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Ronnie Lopez. Will be a throw-in. Geegammon does well there, alert. Out to the right. Could be a chance here. It's come loose. Brushed off the ball there. Zaniolo. He's got options out wide. Dybala has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Slavia Prague present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Sommer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Monaco tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hummels drives it forward. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Kuchka. Koscielny.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Slavia Prague can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on them.
Goes for goal! And he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Dybala. He's got it as a pop! Zonzi gets rid without sophistication. shot! He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Dybala. Kuchka. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.